We are here to help you carry out your project. We have got a shipwreck-themed seating area, playground, imaginative play area with a chicken coop.
We call these a square. No, actually, it's right. It's a square. All right. What we're going to do is make everyone cool.
Today we're gonna build the entrance to the pool table.
Okay.
Basically, we're bringing in some logs. We're gonna cut them up, the decking.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, so this is basically our plan.
Think you guys are gonna finish today?
Of course. Once we set a target.
I like the confidence. Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
It's been really fun. I've never really built anything like apart from IKEA furniture, so this has been really fun.
Our team is handling the chicken hotel. Okay, so far we have been exceeding expectations in terms of schedule. We have a team building the cladding. We already finished all the posts, and we're almost finished with the roof. And meanwhile, you see this deck where we collect the eggs.
Yes,
we're currently working on that. I'm not sure if we can finish it by the end of the day, but I hope Paul and all the team will be proud of the progress we made.
Kind of a good bond and a good collaboration between the team. I think when everybody's kind of working together and towards a common goal, and everyone's kind of up for it and motivated, it makes a big difference, and everyone kind of got stuck in and got involved. So yeah, a very pleasant experience.
Today's gone very well. I think everybody's turned up with good attitude. We've broken into the groups. The groups have stuck into their targets and they've remained motivated throughout. We've had good weather, which obviously helps no end. Yes, so very good. I think advice for tomorrow, good handover between the teams so that they know what they're turning up to and they can work on. Benchmark's been set high for day one, so that's good. And we can then encourage them to carry that on. We've still got lots to do, but they've got a good start line for day two to allow them to build on.
It looks good so far. So the teams are just organizing. We got 3 different teams. Each one is working on their own separate project, and right now we're kind of supervising, making sure that everybody has what they need, and that we're here to help them as well.
So it's about cooperation and making sure that everyone is doing their full and we complete the project in a timely way.
Okay.
And making sure that quality, because it's one of for children as well, we want to make sure the quality is as good as has been done by a professional or something.
So we're building the ship currently. We've built the back of the boats and we're still framing that out a little bit. And then we're building the middle part of the ship. So we need to basically, this middle one's going to be a planter box. So we need to put the boards on the side.
I think the best part that I see here is, although there's a leader assigned, but everybody is sort of taking sort of a leadership role in themselves and going it with the flow. Doesn't look like a very organized process. Yeah. It's very natural, and also because we know each other very well, we know our strengths and weaknesses, etc., and we are adjusting to that. Yeah.
What did you get done?
Basically everything. We done the part for all the 4 days, and then everything is done.
I don't think the first team needs to work, right? We did so well. We were told we were the best team that Splash has ever had, so.
Yeah. On Tuesdays.
On Tuesdays.
Yeah, we got this.
It was very cool. I was a little bit skeptical as to I'm going to chop my finger off, but with the right training, I think I got this. But the day is about to unfold, so we'll see.
So, I mean, firstly, I'm an engineer at the base, so with these measures and the technical jobs, I feel that I know these before in school, engineering school, so yeah, not kind of a strange environment for me, so yeah.
My background personally, I am coming from the manufacturing sector, so I like to work things and I like to see things moving on the ground. So yeah, that's where I enjoy, and I really enjoy being the leader today here.
It's been going pretty well, so we started on a good note. Everyone knows what tasks they have to do. We have divided in 3 teams. We have appointed leaders for each subgroup, and each subgroup's leader is responsible for the task of their team.
I think some people weren't really, like, it's their first time to probably use drills or screwdrivers. So we started up slow a little bit because people were still trying to understand how to measure, how to use the tools, but we're picking up speed now.
So I was involved with my high school's theater group starting when I was 14, but I was not an actor. I was someone who helped building sets. So 14-year-old me was building walls, drilling holes, and we literally made the theater at our high school look like a living room or a dining room. The play was called The Dining Room.
Today was very good, so I just had a briefing with all the team members, team leaders of all the teams, and they were very happy with the progress. Some of the teams even surpassed their initial achievements, like initial milestones. So overall it was a very productive day. Everyone had fun, the food was good, the weather eventually turned out to be good, and we're doing it for the community, and people from the community were here to help us out also. Everyone enjoyed it. There were no injuries, so I think all in all it was a very good day.
So the foundation was already set when we arrived here, with the previous team's help, of course. Today is mostly like polishing, just like taking care of the rough edges and like doing a couple of new parts as well, such as the benches and the tables for this garden, and yeah.
When I was a kid, my dad used to just leave me in the garage with all his power tools, and I was able to build whatever I wanted, which usually consisted of me mixing up the pile of bad wood I was supposed to use with his good wood that he was using for projects, and building something that was pretty useless for him.
This really is the first time in my life. I mean, honestly, I've never really been to such a site in my life where, I mean, exactly, yeah, with all the power tools, and especially measuring these things. So it's been an amazing experience. Honestly, I think this thing teaches you more than the actual classroom MBA, because now you're actually managing the whole site. You're managing people, you're managing things, carrying things yourself, and I can already see myself building something in a couple of hours.
Yeah, so we're just building benches, you know, it's very important as part of this shipwreck theme to have some benches to sit on.
Okay, so when you came onto the site, did you expect that you'd be doing something like this?
I had no idea what to expect, but this feels like I'm creating real value, you know, it's a very MBA thing to be doing.
The day was amazing, to be honest. I didn't expect to have such a great time. I started off with dusting and then painting some boat figures that will become eventually the flower beds. And after that, we continued with making some benches that will be placed nearby. So I did a bit of screwing, a bit of painting, a little bit of this and that, and even got the fake blood.
So we added the Splash project to the MBA program at HEC Paris for multiple reasons. The first one is impact. That is really what we aim to have through our students. And what I mentioned, our students, they go out and take all the learnings from the program in their business job, but it is also nice that they leave actually a legacy in the place where they spent 16 months. So that is an important reason. What it brings to the students is training and putting into practice their leadership skills, because they are put in a situation that they're not familiar with, where they need to work under time pressure in a situation that they're unknown with. So they need to communicate, and everything that they've learned in the journey about being a good leader can be put to practice here. So those are two win-win situations, let's say, and this is why we continue the adventure with Splash. We have a new date set in September.
Good job, Splash project. Incredible.